Hi, I'm Dr. JP, and I found an old classic. This is No David, the original, the first part, and if you can see, this is very tattered and worn because a lot of people like reading this one. And why don't you come over here so we can read this old classic by David Shannon. Oh yes, the original No David. And look at this, it has a nice little Caldecott medal here, silver medal here. No David by David Shannon. No David by David Shannon. David's mom always said, "No, David, no." And you can see he's drawing all over the wall. Well, here we begin. David is trying to reach up on a chair to get the cookies way up high on the shelf. And of course, his mom walks in and says, "No, David, no." And then later, he kind of walks into the living room and he's covered in mud and plants and he's getting mud all over the living room floor. And of course his mom says, "No, David, no." And she makes him take a bath. And of course he does not turn off the bath water and plays and plays and plays and plays until all the water is dripping over the side and flooding the whole bathroom. And his mom comes in and says, "No, no, no, David, no." But then when he gets out of the bath, he takes off running and runs down the sidewalk out of his home, and he has no clothes on, and his mom screams, "Come back here, David!" But when he gets home, he likes to go into the pots and pans and take out some things and start playing some music by beating on the pots and pans. And she says, "No, David, be quiet, please." And then, when it's time to eat a little dinner, he decides, well, he would like to make a little man out of what he's eating. And his mom says, "Don't play with your food, David." And he continues to eat and talk and yell while he's eating, "That's enough, David. Chew with your mouth closed." And then he was watching some superheroes on TV when he wanted to play superhero and did something wrong, and she said, "Go to your room, David." Of course, when he gets to his room, he doesn't like to go to bed or anything like that. And he jumps up and down on the bed till she goes, "Settle down in there." And then he's picking his nose and getting a nice booger out of his nose. And she says, "Stop that this instant. Do not pick your nose, David." But later, he's watching TV and forgets to put away all of his toys that he's playing with, and she says, "Put your toys away!" But he doesn't really hear her. And later, he wants to play a little baseball inside the house. Not in the house, David! Not in the house! But he didn't listen. I told you no, I said no, and now look at what's happened. You broke the vase with the baseball, and now you have time out, and you're sitting in the corner crying. Davy! Davy! Come here. Come here. Yes, David. I love you. And his mom puts him to bed. And she really does love David. He just makes her say no, 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 no. Too many times. No, David. By David Shannon. I think that was a true story. He's a good kid. Just gets in a little bit of trouble though.